Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Violet Voss Violet Secret Weapon Loose Pigment and Glitter Adhesive, as well as talking about a couple of the glitters I also reviewed. So let's first talk about the adhesive and let's talk about how it works, because that's, the most important part. So I actually really like this adhesive. I was kind of surprised because I don't really like glitter adhesives, at least the ones I had tried before. They were either too liquidy or too sticky, and so that's why I really like this one, is because it's something kind of in between. It's not super liquidy, but it's also not super sticky. My eyes hood when over, so I have a really hard time if I use something too sticky because it's really hard to keep it where I need it. And then liquid ones are great for applying like liner, but I don't really like it to pack on somewhere else, and I don't find it as comfortable, especially if you're going to wear it on the lips or something. So I like this because it's kind of in between. I don't even know what to compare the texture to. It comes out more of a kind of almost lotiony feel when you first put it out, but it's not slick, but it's that kind of, I guess, when it comes out, it's like the consistency of like shampoo or something. So you're able to kind of work with it. You can suspend the glitter in it, or you can apply it first and pack the glitter on over it. I prefer the latter. I don't really like to suspend the glitter and then drag it, because I find that I don't get as smooth of lines as if I was just to pack it on where I place the adhesive. So that's nice, and it becomes tacky in about probably 30 to 45 seconds depending on how much you have on it. So you have a little bit of playtime before it's gonna like really just suck and hold the glitter on. I also find that it does wear pretty well. I would not say it's waterproof by any means, but it's something that it keeps the glitter on my face with very little fallout. Once, like the initial application, of course I'm going to drop glitter because I have a bunch of it on my brush, but once it's on, it stays on pretty well compared to other glitter primers, and it definitely works better than just using an eyeshadow primer alone. I do like this also with pigments. I tried it with a couple Makeup Geek pigments that I own, and this works really well, especially on the ones that have more of a glittery base to them. So then you can get that shiny, glittery look. So this works really well, and I do like the consistency because, again, it's not liquid and it's not sticky right away. So glitter adhesives obviously are going to come down to a preference thing. If you want something that's a little more versatile, so you're not going to be overly sticky just for packing like pigments or glitter in large areas, or if you don't like just wearing like glitter liners and using ones that you more suspend the glitter in the solution, then this is good because it's something kind of in between. I have worn this on my eyes and my lips. I definitely like it for my eyes. I did liner with it. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. I've done just inner corner. I've done like a halo eye. It's easy to kind of play with it, I guess, on the eyes, and it's really comfortable. I don't get any irritation. Or like stinging or anything, and I have pretty sensitive skin. I've also put it on my lips a couple of times. I once did just the adhesive, and then sometimes I was packing glitter just over lipsticks, and this adhesive keeps it on better than just the lipstick alone, and it's not too uncomfortable on the lips. It's definitely, glitter on your lips is not the most comfortable thing, but it's not too bad because it's not overly sticky, if that makes sense. So it's not super uncomfortable, but glitter on your lips only comes with so much comfort. In regards to size, this is a pretty good size. It retails for $14.99. This is the professional size. This is one thing that would be great, I think, to see a smaller size. $15 for this much. I mean, I've used this quite a few times, and I don't even know when I'm going to run out of this because you don't need a very much. However, it would be nice to maybe have a smaller size, just so if you weren't really into glitter and you were only going to use it here and there, it would be nice to have a smaller size. This should last 6 months opened, so that is $15 for 6 months isn't too bad if you're going to be using glitter a lot. Talking about packaging, the packaging in regards to like how pretty the packaging is, it's a much more simple packaging. It just has stickers along the front with the Violet Voss logo, as well as what it is, and then the ingredients listed on the back. So if you are big on packaging, it's not the most beautiful things, but I think it's very practical. For me, I'm not super into packaging. I look for the product versus packaging, so this is something that doesn't bother me. It's It's basically in a lip gloss tube, so that's nice because you can just squeeze out a little bit that you need and then just put it on a palette. I like something like this, first of all, because it's more sanitary, and that you're not gonna, if you're like suspending your glitter in this or re-dipping a brush, you're not gonna get glitter in your adhesive. So I prefer something like this. I also like that it's in a squeeze tube. I've had a couple glitter adhesives that have a doe foot applicator, and I just don't know why. I've never done a review on like glittery things, so I'm like, okay, what kind of categories it is, because you can't talk about it the same as you talk about like eyeshadow, which I review more often. So I think that's really all I can say about it: packaging, price, and kind of how it does. So overall, I'd say this one is the most versatile, which I think is why I would say this one wins, because I'm able to use it on my eyes or my lips. I can suspend glitter or pack it on. So in the question, would I repurchase? Again, this was something that was sent to me. So would I buy it again once I run out? Yeah, I would definitely buy this again, especially if you like glitter. So I received 5 glitters: Rose, Misty, Piper, Brooklyn, and Windy. So we can quickly talk about colors and then kind of glitters as a whole. I'm going to talk about them kind of as a whole, since I don't feel like each one, they're very similar in size, so we're not going to have to be like this glitter over that glitter. Rose is a very pretty red glitter. It's a true red and it reflects red. It's a rather fine glitter, which is something I really like. I have it on my eyes today in kind of the inner corners, you can see. This is something I've also worn on my lips. Misty is another very fine glitter. I think it's actually even a smaller cut size than the other glitters I received. This one is just super sparkly. It catches the light really well, and it's a silver glitter, but I get a little bit of a rainbow reflect as well as a silver. And Piper is my favorite glitter out of the Violet Voss glitters that I received. Piper is a like purple and fuchsia glitter, and they both reflect purple and fuchsia, and it is just so fun and bright and purple. I think this is a really cool color. This one's one I was really surprised about, Brooklyn. Brooklyn is a very fine black glitter, and I was actually pretty impressed because I do own another black glitter, and this one actually reflects pretty well. It reflects black, so it just kind of catches the light, but the other one I have almost just looks like black specks when you apply it, so I really like this one. It's fun to put on your lips or as actually like a glittery winged liner. And then lastly, I got Windy. Windy is like a rainbow reflex, like a clear glitter. I really like this. It looks really fun as like an inner corner highlight. If you want to keep it simple, you can top it over anything else. So I think this is pretty versatile glitter. Her glitters retail for, they're about $8 to $8.50 depending on the glitter on her website. They come in these little jars, and they have the Violet Voss logo on the top, which is really cute, and then it says the name as well as lists the ingredients on the back. And then they have a little sifter jar right in here, and I think that's really smart, as well as the screw top, so I'm not getting glitter everywhere. So that's something I appreciate, because I really just don't want glitter all over my vanity because it's hard to clean. So packaging I think is very smart. Again, not the most beautiful fancy packaging ever, but it's very practical, so I don't have a problem with the packaging. They also come, when you get them, they're taped, so they're definitely not going to go anywhere when they're shipped, which is another thing I think that's quite smart. Out of the glitters I received, my favorite are definitely the Misty and the Piper. The Misty is just super fine, and it's just a really pretty silver glitter, and I like the silver glitters I own aren't quite as sparkly, so it's something that I'm pretty impressed with. And Piper is just beautiful. Like, it's purple and magenta, so it's like this crazy purpley glitter. So those ones are super fun. Again, because I'm in the US, so this is going to depend on where you are. They're not FDA approved for the immediate eye or lip area, so use at your own risk. However, they are in other countries, and the glitter like hasn't ever been really looked at for cosmetics, but you see glitter in cosmetics all the time. So again, use at your own risk. I obviously use it on my eye and my lip area, so that's up to you. They're ones that you can use. They're plastic, so they're definitely not craft glitters. So again, they're safe for cosmetic use. You can put them on your eyes, your lips, your face, I guess, and your nails. I'm not very good at doing my nails, so I haven't ventured out to the glitter on your nails, but I think that would be really fun. Once I get better at painting my nails, maybe I'll show you guys something with that. Would I repurchase the glitters? I would definitely repurchase Misty and Piper and Wendy. Just because those are colors I could see myself using quite often. She also has a couple golds and pinks that are other glitters that I will probably purchase in the future. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the glitter adhesive. That's definitely something that's going to be a keeper for me, and the glitters are rather nice as well. But the adhesive is something that I feel like is set apart just because there are other brands that have glitters that I like, but I really like the adhesive. So check those out if you're interested in glitters or another glitter adhesive. I'll list Violet Voss's website in the down box below. That's pretty much all my thoughts on these today. So please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to see me review, if it's something that you've seen in my pictures. I can't always just go out and buy things to review. I'm not big enough on YouTube or have the finances to do that currently, but I will try my best. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, there will be extra swatches and information over on my blog, which is RebeccaShoresMUA.com. I'll also put an annotation somewhere on the screen linking directly to the blog post, as well as in the down box below. Follow me on my other forms of social media. Those are in the down box below, as well as at the end of the video. And I will see you guys again soon. It's in basically like a lip gloss tube, which is nice because you're able, it's in basically like a lip,